Our bosses can hear you through the walls, and it's really good for us if you overdo it a little bit. Like playing the fiddle, Eric the Great. Animal Anders on the bass. Mr. Rick on the banjo. We are the Hillbillies. Thank you very much. And let's get started, but before we get started, I say this every show, we have a job only because you guys come and see us. Thank you very much. That puts pressure on you to keep showing up. And also, Knott's Berry Farm, they care so much about live music. They do, and we are proud to be working for such a great place. We've never been treated better, ever. Thank you, Knott's Berry Farm. We're going to start off with a banjo song, Rick.
All right. Let's do it. Okay.
Rick, Storey, and Brenton are lead players. Aren't they fantastic? Not that Animal Anders is nothing at all. Well, the last time we played in here, I believe it was our Christmas show. It was the Hillbilly Holiday Spectacular. We'd like to do a little bit of that. Just hear the sleigh bell ring, ding, 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 ding. You. Thank you!
You still got it, Kirk.
Let's do something summery. Let's do the summertime blues. Try to get a date. My blues.
To help you, but you're too young.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Rain up true for the summertime blues. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. This next song, Rick sings it so beautifully and so pretty, and I do not know how he learned it because it doesn't rhyme. But it's a great song, even though it doesn't rhyme. And it's a song I know all the old timers in this room will recognize this song. We're with you there because we're old timers ourselves. Except my hair has not turned gray whatsoever. I don't know if you know. I don't have a gray in my hair. I have a few lines on my face, but working on that. We're gonna try to get some duct tape. It's called Gentle on My Mind.
Rivers of my memory, ever smile, ever gentle on my mind. because it doesn't rhyme.
For once.
It's just the opposite of Dr. Seuss.
We love Dr. Seuss. I do a dramatic reading of Dr. Seuss. Sometimes I do it as a Shakespearean monologue.
Sam,
I do not like green eggs.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them in a bar. I not in chocolate.
See, now that wasn't a real laugh. That was sarcasm. That was sarcasm. That is a very gifted child. We've been working on songs. We got songs. I know that you people that come a lot would like to hear new songs. We might be working on Smoke on the Water.
Oh boy.
Don't Stop Believing from Journey. Brandy, You're a Fine Girl. These are all songs that are being worked on right this very moment. As we're playing, we're actually rehearsing in our minds these other songs. And you're going to hear a lot of new songs coming up really soon. We've got this sense of freeness about us, and we're going to be exercising that. Hey, where are you going? Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! They didn't like those songs I suggested. This is one of the prettiest songs. I love Elvis. Loved Elvis. He probably my biggest influence. Did a lot of Elvis work in my days, but we're going to try to do it with a different twist on this particular song, especially. We're going to try to sing it in the style of a bluegrass technique. We're going to do this song, but we're not going to do it slow. You've heard it slow, but now you're going to hear it like this. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will go. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart. Oh, it's there that I belong, and we'll never part. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours till all the years, till the end of time. Come on, everybody. When at last my dreams come true, darling, this I know. Happiness will follow you everywhere you go. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. And then there's Elvis songs, and then there's Elvis songs. And then of course there's Kiss songs. Lots of Kiss fans out there. A lot of people want to see us do Kiss in full makeup. No, they don't want to see us Kiss in full makeup. I'm looking at there, some people are nodding their heads. There's that kid again. If we do Kiss
In full makeup.
oh man, I can't even say it right. Messed up. Well, let's do this song. This song represents us because we rock and roll every single night. And we don't.
We make out every day. 2, 3, 4! You show us everything you got. Keep on getting till the roof gets high. You drive us wild, you drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin, party's gonna let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You even shouting, you even shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You say you might be mine for a while. Looking fancy girl, I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You show us everything you got. Baby, baby, that's quite a lot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You even shouting, you even shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You even shouting, you even shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
We'll be here for the Berry Festival out there at the wagon camp, so if you're not doing anything, come on out there, y'all. We're going to be here for a long time. We're going to be at Knott's for a long, long time. And so we're just having a ball playing anything we want to play. And we're encouraged to do anything we want to do. And so, yeah, it's not fun. Thank you. Sailing cold. Do you feel a chill in the room? I thought that was an eerie scream at that child. I think at the time it is time for the child to leave. What we're about to do is not for children, so you have kids here, so you can't file a lawsuit on us. That one's going to be all right. I want you to take your time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be telling a story theatrically, using theatrics. The storyteller, or what we like to refer to as the teller of the story, will be performed by Rick Storey. We have a fine method actor who studied the Stanislavski technique. He uses sense memory in order to derive his characters. In other words, he reaches for something in his past and uses that. If he needs to cry and needs sorrow, he thinks of something that makes him sad from his past. But he doesn't do sad things because nothing bad's ever happened to him, really. So he's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's trying to get his thought process going in order to portray the village banker. She's fine. Don't stop her. We need all the laughter we can get. So this what he's going to do is he's going to be the banker, and then he's going to drop that character and become evil, demon, bassist. He's amazing. He's amazing. But I would say even more amazing in the sense that Eric can derive terror from his portrayal of the villain. A lot rests on him, and a lot rests on him because children are frightened by this. You're fine. Eric the Great, ladies and gentlemen. I cast myself as the hero. And I'm going to play this part. I'm going to go completely rugged. Now that we're closer up, you can see us do smaller details. We were at the wagon camp. We were farther away. The audience is farther away, so we had to be real broad with our portrayal. But now we can tighten it in and bring you into us tight. Yes, please control your child. You're going to hear the melody, and you're going to want to feel like you want to clap. You're going to recognize this song, and we ask you to refrain from doing that until we get closer to the end. Then I shall cue you, and that will elevate the ending, give us more energy. Speaking of elevating the ending, every single time we perform this, we've received a standing ovation. Just telling you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present our version of The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Boy, let me tell you what, I bet you know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good. Johnny said,
Don't come on back if you ever want to try it again. I told you what you son of a gun, the bed and chair.